Okay. Hi, YouTube.
Hello. Oh, my famous words coming at ya.
We are vlogging with the door open today in a different. Okay, let's fix this. Well, we're clearly in a different place. This is my house. Why are you? But the door is open. I think you'd hear they're gonna come in and be like, "What are you doing in there?" And I'm gonna be like, "We're famous. Did you not?"
Yeah, people know that. I got stopped in Walmart the other day. Just kidding. It was Fred Meyer's.
We're cutting that out.
Yeah, we are.
So what are we talking about this week?
Today we decided to talk about the 5K because it's just about a month away. Couple days shy. Couple days shy.
So the 5K that we're doing in April in Eugene, Oregon, the Biggest Loser 5K, it's April 14th. So what's the... Keep going.
Over this way?
Yeah.
May?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, no, that was April?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not really helping me at all.
Do you want
So, it's like 4 weeks. I mean,
Yeah.
like, almost 30 days, probably.
Yeah, we're a few
We
days
didn't count
shy.
the days.
We're a few days shy. Because today's the 19th. Yeah.
We have Bunko tonight.
Whoop, Bunko.
I'm only 25, and I'm already in a Bunko group.
I'm almost 30 and I'm in 2.
Okay, so we're just going to kind of talk about how we're feeling about the 5K coming up and what we're...
Oh, I need to crack my neck. Oh.
Ew!
Could you hear that?
Yes, I could. And like what we're hoping to vamp up in the coming weeks.
Yeah, coming weeks.
Towards that.
Because I have been slacking a lot on exercise because
Yeah.
I've been doing the state testing at our work. And it's like off the hook crazy busy right now.
Off the hook.
Yeah.
In a not good way. I haven't been doing as well either. I've been going, but not as hard as normal because it's like so mentally exhausting at
Yeah.
school these days. And
Very.
that's not, I mean, we're just making an excuse. If we were going to win the award for coming up with the good excuse for why we didn't do what we were supposed to do, you can mail us that award at this address. ... Okay, so what do you want to do in the next
Okay, so
4 weeks?
I think that I'm going to focus on doing at least a half an hour workout every night when I get home from work.
Okay.
At least.
And what does that look like?
Starting out with a little elliptical, get my heart rate up, doing some...
Where do you have an elliptical?
Yeah, at my house and my room.
It is like, here's your bed, here's the elliptical.
It's like wedged between my couch and my bed.
And you get to pull it out when you use, anyway.
Yeah, anywho. So I'm going to start with elliptical and then probably move on to using some of the step and squats and, I don't know. Can we start over?
No, you're doing good. You're going to do your kettlebell?
Oh, kettlebell, yeah. I just posted today some kettlebell
I saw it.
exercises on my site, so yeah.
So like 30 minutes total.
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Which is also good for your, like, centering your core when you're all crazy because of work.
Yeah, because I've been like...
I know.
Can you see how mellow we are?
You guys, normal. This is us. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
This is your brain on state testing.
So I'm gonna just try and, like, mine hasn't necessarily been getting there. Like, getting to the gym hasn't been the problem because I don't have... My schedule hasn't changed really very much. Like, you don't work most of the year, and then you do. And you do a lot when you are.
Yeah.
And I have pretty much stayed the same, but it still is, like, a different kind of work. And so I've been going, but just not, like, as hard. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to try and vamp that up. Also, I typically, when I'm at the gym, do, like, a mile or whatever on the treadmill, and then, like, 4 or 5 miles on the bike, and then, like, whatever on the elliptical. Not that much. But because the 5K is the whole time, like you're doing the same thing the whole
Right.
time. I'm going to start doing, I think maybe probably this week I'll start with like 2.5 on the treadmill, and then I'm going to work up to doing more than 3.1, so that when we go to do the 3.1 during the 5K, it won't be like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get my body, at least in those last couple weeks, used to doing like 3.5, so
Right.
that it doesn't.
It seems like we have no time, like this is crunch time, but if you think about it, we have 30 days.
Right.
Maybe a few shy.
Right.
But you can get a lot done in 30 days.
Right, for
hello,
sure.
Did you just watch Biggest Loser
Yeah,
final?
they did. That was a
They
pretty
did crazy.
Yeah.
Cray.
So, being accountable, and I also need to make sure that I'm being more accountable with what I eat.
Oh.
Because
That,
I haven't necessarily
bad.
been like off the wagon, but I've been kind of like,
I've been off the wagon for both of them.
I've been kind of like sitting on the edge of the wagon. Like if we were on a wagon train on the Oregon Trail, I would be kind of like hanging off the back. No, not really.
Kicking
but,
the legs.
Here's what the problem has been, and I'm gonna say it because I know what it is. I just said it to Eddie last night. He was sitting right in that chair, and he was like asking me what is going on, and I was saying that my problem hasn't been that I haven't been I'm not necessarily eating too much or whatever. It's that I'm getting back into the habit of waking up and not eating and like drinking orange juice. I was sick for a while, so like drinking orange juice or something, and then not eating anything till like 1:30, and then eating something that probably would have equaled, like it's a lot of calories, would have equaled the calories I would have eaten so far, but all at once and not like healthy. And then I don't eat again till like 7:30.
Right.
So it's like I'm not eating enough times, and I'm not eating the right like whole clean foods. So I'm gonna try and do that more this week. And it's spring break next week, so I really want to like
Whoop whoop. Mine's more.
Look at my hand.
So my eating, like I said, I've been off the wagon a little bit, but it's mostly been on the weekends. My husband is an over-the-road truck driver, so he is on the road all week long, and so I do great all week long, and then when he comes home, I'm like hanging off the wagon.
She's like under the wagon, dead.
A little bit, yeah.
No, okay. But weekends are hard for everyone. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard when everything's different. So, like, 5 days of having a routine, like, I'm up at the same time 5 days a week. I have the same thing all the time. My fiance and his brothers that live here, not like I live in a commune. They're young.
She's like their mom.
I'm like their mom.
You could
Sorry,
just say-
guys.
you could just say that.
They're teenagers. And they like do their, like we have our routine. Like I make what I'm gonna eat, and they make it. Like it's a whole thing. But then even on the weekend, like when everyone's here and it's just like different.
Yeah.
Same thing with you. Even though you know who.
Tristan.
Even though Tristan isn't home on the week, even if he was, like it's easier to have a routine going.
Right.
But then when you get to the weekend and it's like,
We're both so
anything
dead,
you have
tired,
to do, and
then
yeah,
we're just
it's
kinda,
just
jumbled up. We want to go out and spend time together, so
Right.
we end up going out to eat, and yeah. So
it's a vicious cycle. Anything else for this week?
I'll be working on keeping my eating clean, or more vegetables and fruits, and I have let a little bit of the processed garbage slip back in, so trying to get that out and the aspartame back out. So
I am not trying to get aspartame back. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm trying to get back on aspartame, because that's been one of my problems, is that I always drink either like water or diet or something, like Splenda.
Right.
But this last week I've been not carrying. Like I've been drinking other drinks that have calories, which I hate doing, and I need to stop myself from doing that. This coming weekend on Sunday, I'm flying out of town for a few days to go.
you're flying up there?
Yeah,
Oh.
she flies free.
I will share her, Brooke, but only for a few days.
Brooke's coming to get me, and we're gonna go to where she lives and get like her bridesmaid dress, and I'm gonna have my hair. The person who's doing my hair for the wedding lives up there also. She's gonna practice on my hair and try it with the veil and stuff. So
2 days. That's it. And then you send her home.
Brooke is like, no, she did not right now.
Hi, Brooke.
Okay, so our shout out this week apparently is to Brooke.
Who's a flight attendant?
She's a flight. Well, that's not her claim to fame. She's also a loving, caring, beautifully hot
flight attendant.
25-year-old woman.
She's single, right?
No.
Maybe we should flash a picture of her.
No, she's seriously gonna be like X graded. She's not gonna come. I'm not. Okay, I'm no longer going to visit Brooke because of all that just transpired.
We love you, Brooke. Wait, oh, I've never even met Brooke.
That was good. She's gonna be like, okay.
No hard feelings. Oh, what are we gonna talk about next week?
Tell us in the comments, either on our Facebook when we put it up or on the YouTube, what to talk about next week. Because right now we have no plan. Nothing. So you're gonna get another 10 minutes of us just like rambling unless you tell us what you want us to talk about. Okay? The end.